Somewhere in a dark corner, Gemini is sitting, crying his eyes out, flooding his John Cena DVDs because WWE have recently come out with the news that they are cancelling. They are no longer releasing WWE DVDs in the year 2022, and they have basically cancelled their deal with WWE Home Studios as they are no longer going to, like I said, release DVDs. That includes pay-per-views, that includes documentaries, that includes specials, you name it. WWE are no longer doing it, and they're going to focus more on their streaming, obviously their WWE Network, and they're going to be looking to add more specials to that. So yeah, some big news, and I can understand why maybe a lot of collectors would be pissed off. Some people like collecting DVDs, some people are into DVDs. I myself do kind of enjoy having like the physical copy, and I know in the last like 5 years, obviously having the network is different now because you can just go on and click a button and you can watch whatever like pay-per-view you want. You can watch whatever you want, but let's be real, guys. With the DVDs, you're getting the official, you're getting the real thing, you're getting the real McCoy. A lot of times with the network, you'll try and watch a pay-per-view and they may not have the licensing to the theme songs. So you might get something else in there, so the theme songs will be changed. There's been like situations in the past with the network where they've had to remove certain content from the WWE Network shows, whereas on whereas on the DVDs you wouldn't get those edits. You would get the real thing. You would get the full footage of what happened. So, albeit I understand the network's cheaper, and obviously you watch whatever you want on it. It kind of does suck that you can no longer have DVDs because, I mean, let's just say for example, WrestleMania 17, iconic WrestleMania. I cannot imagine watching that WrestleMania and then you get to the main event time and it's Rock Austin and they show the promo, for the match, and they don't have My Way playing. Can you imagine they have to change it and they just have some generic song instead of My Way? I mean, that Austin Rock promo for Mania 17 is iconic, and it just wouldn't feel right to me. At least when you have the DVD, you're guaranteed to have the proper thing, but with the network, not so much. And DVDs, I think I've done really well since, obviously, over the last 2 decades. Some of the top selling DVDs have been like the Monday Night Wars, and the death of ECW. A lot of DVDs like that did well. Now WWE have said they're going to continue making documentaries and like special shows like that, but they're going to put it on the network, and I don't really think that's necessary, if I'm being honest. Now, I think there's enough on the network for $9.99 that I don't think the WWE need to stop selling DVDs. I think WWE can still release DVDs, still release specials, like specials on a Stone Cold Steve Austin special, or, do an ECW special, do a WCW special. Like in 10 years when they buy out AEW, they could do, maybe they could release something like the Wednesday Night Wars with Dynamite and NXT. I don't know, but my point is, I just think that DVDs are cool, and I think there's still room for them. I can understand why maybe they're not going to release pay-per-views in extent. I still don't really get the whole pay-per-view thing. I know pay-per-views don't exist anymore and they're called special events, but I'd be interested to know what the pay-per-view buy rates and stuff are, because why I see it in the UK sometimes when you're getting close to like a WWE special event on a Sunday, and it may announce it'd be like, contact your cable provider and you can purchase this this event for $19.99. Who is going to still buy one-off events for $19.99 when you can get the whole month of the WWE Network, which includes the special event itself? It includes all the old shows. You can watch shows from the 80s, 90s, Ruthless Aggression, Attitude Era, PG Era, anything you want. You've got all the pay-per-views that you can watch. Then you have all these specials that they're doing, like specials on the Ruthless Aggression. They do specials on like each superstar. They've got documentaries. They've got pretty much everything on the WWE Network. So I don't know, is there anyone out there that still actually buys these pay-per-views, these special events on TV? I don't know about that. So, I mean, you can kind of see why they've stopped doing the DVDs. But like I said, for specific reasons, I do think DVDs are worth selling. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. They're obviously cancelling it, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they go from here. But no more DVDs. So don't if you like your DVD collection, then I don't know what to tell you guys. You're fucked. You're out of business. WWE no longer doing DVDs, and they're just going to stick to doing documentaries and stuff like that and features on the network. Anyway, that's it. Till next time. Peace.